Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy, Stephen Wallace, coming at you live from, well, not live, obviously, but you get it, from beautiful Monterey, California. We're diving headfirst into the ultimate Monterey experience, hitting up all the spots you absolutely cannot miss. From the legendary aquarium to the iconic 17-mile drive, we're packing it all in. Seriously, this place is insane. Ocean views, historic vibes, delicious food. It's got it all. Stick with me, people, because you don't want to miss these hidden gems. Trust me, this is going to be epic. Monterey Bay Aquarium, always a jaws-dropping experience, literally speaking, of course. First up, we're hitting up the Monterey Bay Aquarium. It's not just an aquarium. It's an experience that will leave you speechless. Forget everything you think you know about aquariums. The sheer size and scale of the tanks are mind-boggling. We're talking giant tanks filled with jellyfish that look like they're from another planet, gracefully floating and glowing in the dark. And then there are the sea otters, just chilling and being adorable, playing around and interacting with the visitors. And then there's the open sea exhibit. It's like staring into the vastness of the ocean itself. Imagine looking through this massive window and seeing sharks, tuna, and these giant fish swimming around like they own the place. It's humbling, seeing these creatures up close. Their sheer size and presence make you feel a sense of awe and respect. It makes you realize how small we really are in the grand scheme of things. It's a perspective-changing experience. And the kelp forest? It's like diving into an underwater jungle. The kelp sways gently with the currents, creating a mesmerizing dance. You're surrounded by these towering kelp plants, and the light filters through the water in the most magical way. You could spend hours here just getting lost in it all. Yeah, every corner of the aquarium has something new and exciting to discover. Trust me, this is a must-see. If you ever get the chance, don't miss out on visiting the Monterey Bay Aquarium. It's an unforgettable experience. Cannery Row, from sardines to souvenirs. All right, next up, we're taking a trip down memory lane at Cannery Row, a place where history and modernity blend seamlessly. Now, this place has some serious history dating back to the early 1900s. I'm talking John Steinbeck vibes, people. The famous author immortalized this place in his novels. This used to be the heart of the sardine canning industry, and you can still feel that old-school charm today. The air is thick with nostalgia. Walking down the street, you've got these old cannery buildings that have been transformed into cool shops and restaurants. It's a perfect blend of the past and the present. You can find everything from quirky souvenirs to local art to seriously delicious seafood. It's a shopper's paradise. And speaking of seafood, you got to try the clam chowder here. It's a local favorite. I'm talking creamy, chunky, and full of flavor. It's the perfect thing to warm you up on a breezy Monterey day. Trust me, you won't regret it. But it's not just about the shopping and the food. There's so much more to explore. Cannery Row is also a great place to just soak up the atmosphere. Street musicians and performers add to the vibrant vibe. Take a walk along the waterfront, check out the boats bobbing in the harbor, and maybe even spot a sea lion or two. It's a picturesque scene. It's all part of the experience. Whether you're here for the history of the food or just to relax, Cannery Row has something for everyone. 17-mile drive. This is what dreams are made of. Buckle up, people, because we're about to embark on one of the most scenic drives in the world, 17-mile drive. This isn't just any road, it's a journey through some of the most breathtaking landscapes you'll ever see. This is the kind of drive that makes you want to roll the windows down, blast your favorite tunes, and just cruise. Feel the wind in your hair and the sun on your face as you take in the beauty around you. But seriously, the views here are unreal. We're talking dramatic cliffs plunging into the Pacific Ocean, where the waves crash with a mesmerizing force that leaves you in awe. These windswept cypress trees clinging to the rocks are like nature's artwork, sculpted by the elements over centuries. And then there's Pebble Beach Golf Course. You know, that little golf course that everyone's heard of? It's a golfer's paradise nestled right by the ocean. Yeah, it's right here, looking all perfect and pristine. Imagine playing a round of golf with the ocean as your backdrop. And then there's the lone cypress. This tree is more than just a tree. It's a symbol of resilience and beauty. This tree is basically a celebrity in the plant world. It's been photographed countless times and is instantly recognizable. It's been standing on that rock for centuries, battered by the wind and the waves, but still going strong. It's a testament to the power of nature and the will to endure. It's a survivor, and it's pretty darn photogenic too. Every angle of this tree tells a story of strength and perseverance. Make sure you bring your camera because you're going to want to capture every single moment of this drive. From the stunning vistas to the iconic landmarks, every turn offers a new photo opportunity. Old Fisherman's Wharf, where the chowder flows like wine. We're back on the waterfront now, and this time we're hitting up Old Fisherman's Wharf. This place is a sensory overload in the best possible way. You've got the smell of salt air and fresh seafood hitting you from all directions, sound of seagulls squawking overhead, and the sight of colorful boats bobbing in the harbor. It's a feast for the senses. And speaking of feasts, let's talk about the food. This is the place to be if you're a seafood lover, and we're talking fresh off the boat crab, juicy fish and chips, and of course, the legendary clam chowder. Pro tip, a lot of the restaurants here offer free samples of their chowder, so you can do a little taste test before you commit. Just don't fill up on chowder because you're going to want to save room for dessert. There are some amazing bakeries and ice cream shops around here. Point Lobos State Natural Reserve, hiking with a side of seals. All right, time to lace up those hiking boots and get ready for some serious natural beauty at Point Lobos State Natural Reserve. This place is what California dreams are made of. We're talking rugged coastline, turquoise waters, and hiking trails that will take your breath away. And the best part? You're almost guaranteed to spot some wildlife along the way. Keep your eyes peeled for sea lions basking in the sun, harbor seals chilling on the rocks, and if you're really lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of a migrating whale. And don't forget to check out the tide pools. These little ecosystems are teeming with life, from colorful starfish to anemones to hermit crabs. Just remember to be respectful and observe them from a distance. Whale watching. Prepare to have your mind blown. Okay, folks, get ready for this because we're about to embark on a whale watching adventure. Monterey Bay is known as one of the best places in the world to see these majestic creatures up close and personal. And let me tell you, it does not disappoint. Imagine this. You're out on the open water, the sun is shining, the air is crisp, and then in the distance you see it, a plume of water shooting up into the air. That's right, it's a whale. And not just any whale. We're talking humpbacks, orcas, even blue whales, depending on the season. Seeing these creatures in their natural habitat is an experience that will stay with you forever. It's humbling, it's awe-inspiring, and it's a powerful reminder of the incredible biodiversity we have on this planet. Get ready for a history lesson because we're stepping back in time at Monterey State Historic Park. This place is like a living museum with beautifully preserved buildings that tell the story of California's early days. We're talking adobe houses, the old custom house, and even a building that used to be a whaling station. It's crazy to think about the history that unfolded in these very spots. As you wander through the park, you can almost hear the echoes of the past. You can picture the Spanish explorers arriving on these shores, the bustling port city during the gold rush, and the writers and artists who were drawn to Monterey's unique charm. It's a fascinating glimpse into a bygone era. Just a hop, skip, and a jump from Monterey, you'll find the charming town of Pacific Grove. This place is like something out of a storybook with its Victorian-era houses, quaint shops, and stunning coastline. One of the coolest things about Pacific Grove is the annual migration of monarch butterflies. Every year, thousands of these beautiful creatures descend upon the town, creating a truly magical spectacle. You can see them clustering in the eucalyptus trees at the Monarch Grove Sanctuary, their wings creating a kaleidoscope of orange and black. It's a sight you won't soon forget. And while you're in Pacific Grove, be sure to check out the beaches. Lovers Point is a popular spot for swimming, sunbathing, and just enjoying the incredible ocean views. All right, adventure seekers, it's time to get out on the water and experience Monterey Bay from a whole new perspective by kayak. This is one of the best ways to get up close and personal with the bay's incredible wildlife. As you paddle through the calm waters, you'll be surrounded by sea otters, harbor seals, and all sorts of bird life. It's like a nature documentary come to life. And don't forget to look down. The water here is crystal clear, and you can often spot fish, jellyfish, and other marine life swimming beneath you. It's a truly immersive experience. Whether you're a seasoned kayaker or a complete beginner, there's a kayaking adventure for you in Monterey Bay. Looking for the perfect spot to relax, soak up the sun, and enjoy some stunning ocean views? Look no further than Lovers Point Park and Beach. This picturesque park has it all: a sandy beach, picnic areas, a playground for the kids, and of course, those incredible views. It's the perfect place to spend an afternoon with friends and family. And if you're an early riser, make sure you catch the sunrise at Lovers Point. Trust me, it's worth setting your alarm for. The way the sun paints the sky in hues of pink, orange, and purple is truly breathtaking. And after a long day of exploring, there's no better way to end the day than with a sweet treat from one of the many ice cream shops or cafes near the park. Calling all wine lovers, just a short drive from Monterey, you'll find the beautiful Carmel Valley, a hidden gem known for its rolling hills, charming wineries, and of course its exceptional wines. This is the perfect place to spend a day or two indulging in wine tastings, learning about the winemaking process, and simply soaking up the gorgeous scenery. From small family-owned wineries to larger estates, Carmel Valley has something for every wine lover. Whether you're a fan of bold reds, crisp whites, or something in between, you're sure to find a wine that tickles your fancy. And don't forget to pair your wine with some delicious local cheese and charcuterie. It's the perfect way to complete your Carmel Valley wine tasting experience. And there you have it, folks. The ultimate Monterey experience awaits you. From the wonders of the deep blue sea to the charm of historic streets, this place truly has something for everyone. I hope this video has inspired you to add Monterey to your travel bucket list. Right away, trust me, you absolutely won't regret it. And hey, if you want even more info on all the amazing places we explored, be sure to check out the description box below. I've got links, tips, and all the good stuff down there for you. Until next time, keep exploring. Peace out.